Now you guys are heading out. Speaking of touring, you guys are heading out in March. We talked about that. You guys sold out the end. Congratulations, third time on. And after the show, I'll go back to the end and make sure they put your name up there. And I'll raise hell if your name's not on the wall.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to him. I'm like, I'll put us next to Paramore.
Bring your own stencil and your spray paint and do it yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
You guys have a band from Switzerland coming on tour with you. How did you
yeah.
convince
Pale face.
How did you convince Paleface to come from Switzerland to come tour with you guys in March?
Well, we've been like internet friends with them for a couple years, and they put out a record a couple years ago that we all really liked, and they were all fans of our band as well. So we had kind of like formed a relationship online, and we had been trying to get them over here for a long time, and but COVID happened. We
Mm-hmm.
did we did one headline tour like right when shows started happening again at the end of 2021, and then 2022 we didn't do a headliner. We were on like we did like the Dying Fetus thing, the Alpha Wolf thing. It was all support tours that we were on, so we couldn't bring anybody. And then we're like, all right, well, we need to do a headliner because we haven't done a headliner since our record came out. And they were honestly the first band that we wanted to try and get over here because they had never been over here. We have a lot of friends that really like that band, and we just thought that it would be the perfect tour for them to be on for their first time over here. So basically, we gave our booking agent and manager a list of bands that we would like on it, and we said, "Hey, ask these ones first, because these are the ones we really want." And then basically you go down from there. How you put a tour together is if you're a headliner, you find your direct support band first, and then once you have your direct support band locked in, and they've agreed to the contract, then you move on and you're two of four, and then you're one of four.
Mm-hmm.
So we have been trying to get Angel Maker on a tour with us for a long time because they've been crushing it. They've been doing a lot of good support tours, and they haven't headlined a tour yet, so it's hard to know what their numbers are,
Mm-hmm.
but we know that they've been crushing. Their Spotify numbers have been crushing, and so we wanted them as direct support. And they agreed to it, and then right when they agreed, we're like, we want Paleface, and uh, Paleface agreed to it. And Paleface's booking agent is actually a really good friend of mine. So he used to book my old band back in the day. And and then Paleface agreed. And then we had uh Crown Magnetar was originally going to be the opening band of the tour. And then we thought we were gonna have to scrap the whole tour. So we're like, oh my God, we got an offer for another tour, and it's a very large tour, and we're like, fuck. Well, it's kind of like it intervenes with the dates that we had planned. So we're like, fuck, we gotta scrap this whole tour. You know what I mean? We're like freaking out, feeling super bad because now we're gonna have to tell these bands that we're not doing the tour, and then they're out of tour. And then we ended up being able to push the tour to where it starts March 1st. It was supposed to start the middle of March. So now we're doing March 1st all the way to the end of March. And then we're starting another tour that I can't talk about. But, um,
When will that
but
when will that tour start? The one that's to be announced.
the day after ours ends.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, we don't go home. It sucks. Um, but then, so because we thought we had to scrap the tour, Crown Magnetar, when we said we were actually going to do the tour, they were like, "Hey, we got this offer to do this other tour that's around the same time frame. Would you care if we took that instead of yours?" And like, basically, we were like, "No, you guys, like, we were going to cancel. You guys do what you want to do. No hard feelings. You know what I mean?" And then we were able to get Distant, who's also from Netherlands. So we got a band from Canada, a band from Sweden, and a band from Netherlands or Denmark.
That's
So
like
yeah, we're the only U.S. band on the tour.
it's like a global tour right there that's happening.
Yeah,
Now,
Yeah, so we're super excited.